Welcome to the top 20 headlines at Westferry Times. Conservative leader Kemi Badenoch calls for a national public inquiry into the UK's rape gang scandal after Jess Phillips rejected Oldham's request for a government-led historical exploitation inquiry. The government announces plans for interim serious crime prevention orders to restrict suspected smugglers' travel, phone, and social media access, aiming to tackle rising Channel migrant crossings. Proposals for adult social care funding reform in England face delays until 2028, despite Health Secretary Wes Streeting's pledge to address the crisis through an independent commission. China is facing a surge in HMPV cases, overcrowding hospitals amid concerns of multiple viral infections, including influenza A, mycoplasma pneumoniae, and COVID-19, with no official state of emergency declared. Aidan Chapman, 25, died on New Year's Eve after being injured in a Christmas Day collision in Soho. Driver Anthony Gilheany faces multiple charges, including attempted murder. A 32-year-old man has been charged with causing death by dangerous driving after Peter and Laughlin Devlin died in a two-car crash in County Armagh last Friday. Wintry conditions have caused severe disruptions to road and rail travel in Scotland, with landslips and flooding closing parts of the Far North Line, including between Inverness and Dingwall. Scotland welcomes 2025 with a breathtaking display of the Northern Lights, visible after a strong solar storm cleared the skies. The increased solar activity promises more opportunities for sky watchers this year. Public Health Wales attributes a rise in flu cases and increased winter pressure on hospitals to fewer flu jabs, especially among the elderly and healthcare workers, compared to last year. Wales is set to experience heavy snow this weekend, with up to 30 centimetres forecast in some areas. A yellow weather warning is in place, along with ice and flood alerts. Over 40 Palestinians, including Hamas police chief Mahmoud Salah, were killed in Israeli airstrikes on Gaza. Israel confirmed targeting Salah's deputy, Hussam Shawin, who was allegedly involved in planning attacks. Slovakia's Prime Minister Robert Fico has warned of cutting financial support for over 130,000 Ukrainian refugees, following Ukraine's shutdown of a crucial gas pipeline, impacting Slovakia's transit fees. Victims' families, including Jack Beck, seek justice after 28-year-old Martin Tiger Beck was killed in a tragic New Year's Eve attack on Bourbon Street, New Orleans, leaving loved ones devastated. An 8-year-old boy, Tino Tendapudu, has been found alive after surviving 5 days in Zimbabwe's Matshusidona Game Park, home to lions and elephants, living on wild fruits and braving dangerous wildlife. Authorities in India have removed 337 tons of toxic waste from the Union Carbide plant in Bhopal, 40 years after the deadly gas leak, amid concerns over health risks at the new disposal site. In Darwin Harbour, Government Ranger Kelly Ewan risks his safety to capture and remove crocodiles, balancing the conservation needs with the dangers posed by the estimated 100,000 saltwater crocodiles in Australia's Northern Territory. South Korean police have suspended their attempt to arrest impeached President Yoon Suk-yeol after a tense standoff with his security team, as a court-issued warrant for his power abuse and insurrection incitement remains contested. Former UK Deputy Prime Minister Sir Nick Clegg is leaving his role as President of Global Affairs at Meta after nearly 7 years, with Republican Joe Kaplan set to succeed him ahead of Trump's potential return to the presidency. A vast dinosaur trackway site, featuring around 200 footprints from 166 million years ago, has been discovered in Oxfordshire, revealing the paths of Cetiosaurus and Megalosaurus, with some tracks stretching up to 150 m. A small plane crashed into a commercial building in Fullerton, California, killing 2 and injuring 18 others. The crash, which involved a Vans RV-10 plane, occurred near Fullerton Municipal Airport and sparked a fire, injuring several factory workers. Thank you for watching Westferry Times. Stay informed, stay ahead.